Hello, dear students. I, Dinesh Karmalkar, your comedy teacher, welcomes you to JVM's New English School Kalwa online teaching classes. And today we are going to see a new practical of Standard Ninth. Now, the objective of today's practical is we are going to use frames on the web page. We are going to see a new concept, that is frames, and how to use these frames on the web page. And for this, the software requirements are as usual. For Windows, we are going to use notepad file, and of course the web browser for viewing the output. I'm using the Edge web browser. You can use any other web browser like Google Chrome or any other suitable web browser. For Android mobile, you are going to use Notepad++ app. Now, frames on web page. Frames are the way of organizing your website. Like if you have seen how newspapers are organized with the different sections and different news, same way frames also can be organized by giving different information on this home page. It is mostly we can do different information, and in that we can use frames for that. And every frame will contain different information, so it enables the user to divide the page into a number of rectangular segments. These rectangular segments are very small segments for different purposes. It is similar to like a first page of the newspaper, in which you can see small news are there, headings of news are there, and for that detail it is shown that you have to go to the different web pages. So similarly here in the we can make the frames for different information, and by clicking that frames we can open the new web page. Frames are basically a web page only which are inside the main website. So by practically when we'll do this, we'll understand more for this, and for that we have to use some tags like frame set tag and frame tag. Now what is how frame set tag is used, how frame tag, all these practically we will see what is the purpose of this and how it can be used to make the frame page, and how the frames looks. All this we will see when we will do the practicals of that. So let's open our notepad file. So first of all I will type two web pages, A1 and A2. In that I will not give any information, just a blank web pages it will be there. Because in this heading all this also required. Let's keep heading and this title. Body here BG color. Here it is given in the book gray color, so I am giving gray color only. When single word name of the color, I will not need to give it, but it is optional that we have to give inverted commas or not. We're using a frame A. Only this much only text is there, frame A. And we have to save this with a1.html. Now we will open a new file, and here we will type another web page. Sorry, title is A2 page. Body here BG color we are giving here. The book it is given pink, so I am giving pink. and here in this P we are writing frame B. Paragraph we are closed, and here body tag we have to close, and we are closing here HTML. So this is our second page. Here we will give name as a2.html. We require 2 pages at least for, because we are going to create 2 frames, frame A and frame B. So this is the frame B, and the first one was frame A. Now we will do our main page here. Sorry, here we have to save as again. I written just dot a2 dot html should be there. We have to close it. This I will delete here. So A1 and A2, 2 web pages we have made it. Now again I have to open notepad file for the main page which is required here, the main page, in which again I will require a HTML, then heading and title. This is the main page of that, so I will write a frames document, and here body tag. Sorry, here body tag is not there, sorry. So remember, when you are using the main frame, in that body is not required, because in this will be the frame set will be there. Here no body tag, directly we are going to use the frame set, which is the important set or tag of the frame set. You can write in capital or small, frame set, and single word, remember it is frame set single in this section. Then here calls, is the attribute is calls for columns. So we are dividing this frames into column wise, so 2 columns we are going to, so vertically we are dividing it, calls equal to 30% and 70%. So we are dividing it into 30% and 70%. Here give inverted commas. So calls is the attribute of frame set, which is shown for how we are dividing the frames to web page, so that we are dividing into vertically 30% and 70%. You can divide in any number of times. Here 2 parts we did, we can divide in more parts also, but since here we have only 2 frames, 2 web pages we have made. Now we will define those in the frame tag. So 2 tags are used. The first is the frame set and the second is the frame. In the frame we are going to link, we are going to in the source, src is the source, src equal to a1. Now remember here, if the files are in the same folder, then we can give directly a name, a1.html, which we have made, remember, and its name of the frame also we are going to use is equal to first frame. We are giving inverted commas for safety, first frame, and then frame border also we are giving here, frame border equal to 1. Let's that also given inverted commas. So border, how thickness we want the frame border, and that also we are given here. Similarly here will be another here that I will just simply copy, and remember your frame source here h2. Here this will be a second frame, they will be second frame border will be 1 only. Here a2.html, the 2 files we have made, this will be defined. Second frame 30% will occupy the first, which we have defined is a1 will occupy 30% space and a2 will occupy 70% space. And then we are going to close this frame set. This frame set we have to close here. Here I am giving small only because API is small, and then I am going to close the slash, because though body tag is there, instead of body tag we have the frame set tag. So I will close this, I will save this, and I will give this as the main frame dot html. So this is the main page also you can give, or main frame also you can give. The main frame we have 2 different frames, so I written here main page, Here save this again. Now we will minimize this and open our main page. From here only we have to navigate to that. So you are getting a frame B here. Sorry, some mistake is there. You are not getting it properly. Okay, here I have not closed it, sorry. So I have to save it and minimize. Yes, I'm getting frame B. Frame A I'm not getting properly, so the name has been some problem. Frame A name, frame B I'm getting correctly here. So there is no issue in frame B, that is A2. I have problem in A1.html. So let's see what is the problem in that. Okay, this is not coming properly. Color was not coming here, some mistake is there. Head title, A1 slash title slash head, and then body. BG color is equal to gray. Everything looks fine, but the web page is not working properly here. Okay, here slash is there, and now just see what will happen. Still it is not working because we should get the gray color here. Here some mistake may be there for the body color. Here BG color equal to gray. Save and let's check it here, not coming. Okay, this frame is working properly, frame B, and here some problem is there. HTML head, so let's copy the from here whatever is there. This I will copy here and use in this. So any mistake that will be rectified. Only color I have to change it here as gray, and here it will be A1 page, and here will be frame A. Now let's check it. Yes, now I'm getting here gray color. Now if you open main page, we are getting this frame A and frame B. Some mistake was there in the first page, so you can see here I'm getting 30% here and frame B is different. Now this we can change here. What I will do, I will make it, this is as let's say 70%, and let's say make it this is as 30%. And now you can see, save it, close it. I will see the first frame is big and second page is small, 70%, 30%. You can give this way also. Let's say we can give here as 60% this, and here I can write here as star. So whatever remaining space it will take 60%, and whatever remaining space to the second one. So this way I'm getting here 40% automatically, frame A and frame B. Now we can do it in 3 pages also. Let's make it here as 40% and 35%, and this is 35%, and the remaining to the whatever space is left, but is not defined. So let's see what will happen. Now just see there, we'll save this. A1, A2, 2 only defined, third is not defined. So frame A, frame B, and here blank we are getting. So frame A, frame B, and here whatever is there it is we are getting. So for that we have to define the frame 35%, 35%, and so here one more frame I will define here. Copy, I will use it at paste. I will make it as A3. It will be third frame. So we will require one more web page. So let's copy from here whatever the open new notepad file. Let's not do it from here. Let's open blank file. Paste. Here will be A3. Color, let's give it this as red. Frame C. I will save this as a3.html. So here make one more web page. Now close this web page. Now we can see we are getting three: frame A, frame B, and frame C. Three web pages. You can adjust the different. Now here, let's see what will happen if we do it row wise. So this was column wise. Vertically we are divided. Let's make it here rows. And see the changes now. See now the frame A, frame B, frame C. It is coming row wise. So this way we have seen the how we can use frames here. So this is the row wise, you can see. If you use the here rows, so rows means it will divide it in the horizontal way. If you use columns, it will divide it into vertically. You will define these three pages in these frames. You can see it is in the vertical. So this way we have seen. Let's open our assignment page. So type two web pages and insert them as frames in the third web page shown in the today's practical. You can make more than two web pages also and make their frames. So till then, next practical. Thank you very much.